Welcome back to FTB Infinity Expert Mode. I'm CZSurvivor. Hopefully Screen Blast will be on later, but today we are going to be fighting some elementals so I can create my new armour. But first, a few things that have happened around the base. Also, I've kind of got a blocked nose, so if there's any sniffles and that, sorry in advance. So, first of all, I have diamond bees producing diamonds, but I'm working towards getting some uranium bees at this point, so just breeding up a bunch of nobles. Drop you lot off in here now, just so I can show that. Also, I got a bunch of the production upgrades. You can actually go in here. They require the royal jelly, I believe. Yes, royal jelly. Next of all, what else have I done? There were some things. Oh yes, I created myself a I can't pronounce the word. Basically, it makes you run faster, and it's crafted from Boots of the Traveller, like so. Not too hard, and I'm going to be using that pretty much whenever I'm not in combat. Semi-automatic crafting here, just sticking stuff together. Now, Screen Blast has done a little thing in Formcraft, which I don't know about, and when he comes on, you lot can get to listen to him tell us how he's done it. And the other thing is, I've just remembered, I got myself some heart canisters. So yellow heart canisters are crafted from red heart canisters, like so, and red heart canisters are crafted like this, and that's diamonds. So yeah, not cheap. So from Blood Magic is where we are going to be fighting these demons. Now, in Blood Magic, there are 3 tiers of demon. You have elementals, lesser demons, and regular demons. The weird thing is, elementals are the only demons to drop demon shards, which is what I need. I need demon shards for the next blood orb. It's a lot of blood to make it, but we'll get onto that when we get around to that. Now, currently it's for crafting this. Actually, I need the next tier of blood orb, so I'm going to put you in there for now. There's a few things I want to craft. I made a bunch of simple catalysts in advance, and one quick item I want to make is 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and you. And this should create us a strong catalyst. I also need some of you, you, and you, and I cannot remember the recipe. We need to make some incendium. And the 6 elementals are this fire, earth, water. Can't remember the others. It's these things here. Let's just have a look in Blood Magic mods. Blood Magic, I'll be able to find it out. Let's see. And it's the elemental style things. So we've got incendium. You know what? I'll just check. Right. So it's 4 elementals of earth, fire, water, and earth, along with 2 other elementals, shade and holy, which is this. So that's the holy, and that's the shade, and then that's the earth, that's the fire, that's the water. I think I got them all. Yeah. Then it's got some lesser demons and regular demons, but we're not fighting those demons, we just want the elementals. So we want to create some incendium. So incendium is a bit of lava. Simple catalyst. Now we need 6 of these. So like so, simple catalyst. I forgot the recipe already, even though I got everything ready in advance. And some buckets of lava, which are in here. Now we'll be back once I've actually made all 6 of these. Whilst they are crafting, there's something else I want to create. I accidentally tossed one of these in, and that is these arcane pedestals, because we need 6 of these arcane pedestals, plus an arcane plinth. Now we can see that arcane plinth is 2 arcane pedestals and a null catalyst. Now, null catalysts are crafted in 2 ways. Duplication, like so, or like this, from the crucible. Now, first of all, we're going to create the visual, and then we're going to duplicate it every time we want more. So, up here is a never start, yoink. And down here we go, and we should have, because I got everything in advance, not that far, oops. Sniffles, this lot. So let's toss you, and you. And that got us a null catalyst and a bit of junk, which is good. So now I'm just going to craft everything that we need whilst I'm waiting for it, and then we'll be back. So let's use these arcane to make the arcane plinth. So 2 of you and another catalyst gives us the arcane plinth. Nice and easy, and let's head over here. Now I know the incendium one likes to set you on fire. Now I do have my blaze bauble, so you know, I think we should be pretty good. I've just slept, and you apparently need to kill him with a bound blade. I gave it looting, it was helping me get more of those blood shards. So what we need to do is need to put this here like so. We need an offset of 1 like so. 1, duh, 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 and duh. We put the 6 incendium all the way around. And then we should be good to go. So I'm gonna bring out you and put you there. Give myself a bit more armor, just in case if things get a little close. And we should be good to go. Activate that. Get this. Got plenty of fuel, plenty of power. Let's go. Okay. Maybe that orb ain't powerful enough. That is possible. Let's just quickly go get the other orb and switch these 2 out, and I'll top up my jetpack. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Right, so you. Go. Ooh, it looks so dark in here. Got the night vision. So let's try this again and see how this works. Okay, and fly. Let's fly away. Yep, that was it. Let's see how this battle goes. Haha! Where'd you go? I lost you. Right, now being on fire doesn't actually make this pretty easy to see him, but he is completely ineffective versus me, which is wonderful. Where'd you go? Oh, these guys aren't easy to hear, these elementals. Yay! Demon Bloodshard. Now we need another 4 of them, but before we do that, I'm going to get some other things, which is good. So, back in a sec, I'm just going to create myself a bunch of witches to help with the blood flow whilst creating this item. So I went and created myself a bunch of, yeah. Now this needs to go in a blood altar for 75,000 LP. And to point out that we only hold 10,000 at this point, so this is going to be expensive. Oops. Yink. So we'll be back once I've collected a decent amount of witches. So we're back. Screen Blast is here. Now I'm just going to be quickly gathering some withers while, not withers, witches, while Screen Blast explains, don't get stuck there, explains the thing that he's been doing with his new tool.
Well, I've been using quite a bit of infusion to self a pickaxe. It is the Awakened Icorian pickaxe. Not only is it unbreakable, but I've enchanted it with Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and Soulbound, which means I can drop it on death, and Consuming, which gets rid of the junk blocks, for instance dirt and cobblestone. The Icorian pickaxe has 3 different modes on it. The regular pickaxe, which can just break blocks like normal, a line mode that lets me break 10 blocks ahead of me, and a hammer mode which lets me break a 5x5 square in front of me, and I can switch between these modes by shift right clicking. And then if I hit some bedrock in the bottom of the world, I can open a portal to a bedrock dimension. In there, it's just filled with nothing but bedrock, and you can instantly break it in one hit with this pickaxe. And eventually, through random mining, you may find large veins of ore that can exceed 500 blocks occasionally, and they spawn from the top of the build limits to the bottom of the world. But that world's dangerous, because if you break the bottom bedrock, you can literally fall into the void. On the other hand, it's safe by the fact that literally no mobs spawn there, and I can exit the portal whenever I want to. And to do that, I just go to the sky of this dimension and then just hit the bedrock, and I make another portal to leave.
Well, that's where we got all those diamonds from, and that seems pretty fruitful. So I'm going to gather a couple more witches. Once we've got enough, we can have a go at this demon blood shard. I think would be a good idea. So, back in a bit. Right, so we're back, and we're now going to sink the demon blood shard into here and attempt to create it. So let's have a look. Are we keeping the blood up? We appear to be, but we'll just sacrifice a bit of my blood as well. We appear to be good. Ooh, this might actually be a bit more than what we can hold. Ooh. Do you want to sacrifice a bit of blood? Oh, actually, I might need to go to plan B.
But then again, I will heal the more I'm killing things.
Right, that ain't gonna work. Right, I've got a different plan. On. Wait, what? That thing just emptied and then refilled. Just watch
Okay,
this
you've
again.
left the blood orb on the floor.
Okay, so it is refilling. It should be able to do it, but it like kind of glitched. Because it keeps refilling itself to full, but last time it like glitched.
Well, as long as there's not smoke coming out of it, you poke it.
Yeah, it's refilling itself to full. Okay, we'll be back once it's done. It appears to refill itself to full, but it gets pretty low. I'll just monitor it. There we have it. It just completed. We now have the Archmage's Blood Orb, which will allow me to craft a few things. First of all, these. Very important. Let's get rid of these. This will increase the altar's capacity. I think it's to 45,000. And we should be able to get rid of those witches. I'll just wander away and despawn. So, these runes of superior capacity work in an interesting way, in that for every rune of superior capacity you add, you increase by 10%. But this is a stackative 10% on said 10%. So, one will increase by 10%.
Yeah, it's exponential.
2 will increase by 21%. 3 will increase by...
Don't try and get clever, it's just 1.1 times to the power of the multiple runes that you've got. So if you've got 4 runes, it's 1.1 to the power 4.
Yeah.
Which is very, very powerful. But you need at least 16 for it to be better than the base.
Yeah. You need 16 to be better than the rune of... rune of augmented capacity. So if you go with the rune of augmented capacity, 15 augmented capacities is superior to 15 runes of superior capacity. Just the way that the math works. So we should now be able to store a bunch of blood. 45,000 LP, as I said. And look at how empty the blood altar is. Right, well, whilst that's going, we've got a few more things to craft. I'm currently making a bunch of reinforced slates for these empty sockets, and I need a lot of weak blood shards. So I'm off to slaughter a bunch of mobs, I guess. Back in a bit. Right, so I've got enough weak blood shards, not in that one, in this one over here. And I'm currently just waiting on the creation of reinforced slates. We've still got a lot to go. But we also need a few more demon shards. So I'm going to show Screen Blast the fire elemental. We could have done a few other demons if we wanted to, but I'd sooner do the easy ones. Maybe.
Well, I can kill the hard ones, but you'll have to do the looting blow.
Yeah. I'm guessing we could have defeated the demons, but hey, it's just over here where I set up because it's incendium. I wasn't sure if it actually set blocks on fire. It doesn't appear to, but hey.
Well, we could always fight bosses in the bedrock dimension we were on about before. It's completely immune to everything. It's just the same bedrock as the overworld.
Yeah, just keep going there. I've left an item that I need to actually initiate.
I don't even know what we're going, but I presume it's this red thing.
Yeah, you'll see it's where we did that first ritual at night.
Yeah, the first ritual. When we cursed the land.
Yes. Oops, that's crafting recipes. Is it Master Blood Orb that I need? Yes. I need a few more Master Blood Orbs, so we're gonna have to get some more of those Eldritch things as well. To create
Well, news flash. I ain't grinding them. You'll have to do some killing yourself, and there's a nearby portal.
Right, okay.
I opened the second one so that we can get easier access to it.
Oh yeah, just careful lightning strikes.
Yep, that's basically setting things on fire.
Right, so we'll be back once we've killed these demons. Elementals, yeah, elementals. So I'm gathering the upgrades for my blood armor that I'm going to put in. 7 of them are sigils, and 1 is a sanguine helmet. Now I'm going to get all the sigils off camera, then show them all, because doing it the other way will be way too confusing to explain. So, binding ritual.
Yeah, you're right.
As I said, he does like to have his visual effects in this game. He really likes using his lightning, doesn't he, in this mod?
I'm not kidding. Just as the lightning came down, I just stepped back off the bed, so like, wait for it, boom, and then straight away.
I do believe that's more powerful than your helmet, if I remember correctly. Just have a look. For the discount. Back in a sec, guys. So we finally have everything that we need. We're now going to create ourselves 1 soul forge. I'm going to put this Archmage's Blood Orb in here. Start filling it up. Here's the sigils that I've gone with. I've gone with a Larva Sigil, Sanguine Helmet, Sigil Haste, Blood Lamp, Fast Miner, Whirlwind, Void, and Water Sigil. Let's just take you lot out, and would you think would be a good idea to make these?
Yeah, in a horrible area or something, I don't know. Just put it next to everything else runic.
It's only temporary. Let's make it over here. So, we put down that, and then we take our filled sockets. We will first create the boots. Now we will insert... let's see. So on the boots...
That's a very big pair of boots you got there.
Actually, I'll do helmet first, because helmet makes sense. I'll do sanguine in the helmet, and...
I know you're big-headed, Thomas, but I don't think your head's that big. It's not 3 meters across.
Wow. So I just put a blood orb, 1 demon blood shard, and 2 sigils in, and then when I right-click, this gives me the bound helmet. And then right-click it to take off your armor, right-click to bind and equip at the same time.
What's that on your face?
Oh yeah, it's some cool ass armor. Right, so what do I want on the chest? I'm trying to figure out how I want this on the chest. The chest, I think, whirlwind and... let's see.
Is that a beam mask you've got on?
Whirlwind and fast miner. Doesn't really make much difference. What am I making now? The chest. Right, so the chest is made like so. So that, whirlwind, fast miner. Master Blood Orb, this makes sure that these sigils do not cost anything to run. Equip that.
And now you're looking more like a samurai.
Yes. Right, so now for the pants. Pants, well of course, they've got to have...
You've actually got Wolverine claws on them things.
Haste and Void. That and that. Equip it. And the boots shall get the last of the stuff. So one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. And here is my super overpowered armour in its glory.
And now you look like a complete moron. Congratulations. You're literally a cosplay Wolverine dressed as a samurai.
That's better with my hat.
Okay, let's test something. Yep, that's good armor. Well, let's test something else. Hold on. Stay still.
Wait 1 second. Let me just... Right, I've got a ridiculous amount of enchants. I've got night vision, haste, boost.
Ooh.
This should be...
You will be a great specimen to feed off for souls.
Right, now this should... Or is that... There might be another item. Right, give me a second. We'll be back in a sec. And I should be creating an item that should give me immortality for a short period of time. So what I need to do is put a potion flask and a runic plate in here, I think. Okay, maybe not. Give me a mistake. We need a standard binding agent, like so, to combine a runic plate and a potion. And this should get us soul hardened. So, then we combine this with a greater lengthening catalyst, or do you have to do each level? Oh, I cannot remember how to do this. So, after doing a bit of research, it turns out that I need to add that. Can I skip straight to... Oh, yes, I can. I don't need these. I can skip straight to 18 minutes and 57 seconds of immortality. Now, these potions can be refilled with a filling agent. Oh god, a refill agent. Now I can't remember which one we need. I think the agent determines how much it refills by, so we might just use loads of weeks because they're cheap and easy to make. But now I should have immortality. Would you like to give it a go?
And speaking of your immortality, this very thing I'm holding is the direct counter to it.
Let's see.
It blocks. Let's see. Oh, I'm holding it. You can see it right now.
Well, I mean, whack me. See if it actually
It doesn't do much damage, but it makes you vulnerable. Well, that was a miss. Let's try it again. Oh, you're still immune to that, but not to this. So it can still hurt you. So everything I hit you with does no damage. Come here. That does little damage, but this thing, it just pieces straight through.
But it's not like it's insta-kill.
Yeah, but then again, you forgot this property. It gives me your LP and it gives me your health as well. It's just basically a vampire knife.
Well,
not much damage, but if let's just say I'm on 2 hearts and Survivor looks like a tasty meal, I could literally heal off him any way I choose to. If he's on good health, I can get soul hearts from him. If he was on bad health, then I could have just stabbed him with my knife.
I know why your bow and arrow wasn't working.
Why?
Because I deflect bow and arrow shots.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That might apply to my armor.
It's
then.
the blood seal. The blood seal. Right,
Yeah.
that's how it works. Oh well.
That means I'll have immunity to this weapon as well then. Oh, I picked up his sword.
Right, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. That's impossible. Here's the item. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Stay well and survive out. If I get to pull my
Yes, he is. He fell down a little bit faster than I was expecting. I knew this wouldn't kill on the first hit, but it's got exponential damage on it, so he died a bit fast in the end.
See ya.
Anything to do anything.